The only downside of commentating on the British Touring Car Championship is, of course, I don't get to drive in it anymore. So when the opportunity came up to dice with the likes of Neal, hey, it was too good to refuse. Now, we're on a different circuit this time as well. We're coming down into Goddard's, and normally we'd be turning right, but we're on the long circuit, haven't done it for a couple of years now, so that gives us two overtaking opportunities. First, the left-hander here, if I can get down the inside of Neal and see him off.
Yeah, Charlie, it's the perfect opportunity. It's easy to defend, you can take the tight line in, but if you do defend and take the tight line, you're struggling to get out and they can get a run on you all the way down to the next corner at the hairpin.
Well, this is not the ideal line, in fact, because I'm now going to get forced wide if I'm not very careful, but we do get a second opportunity to pass. If I fail there, then I've got the run all the way down the bottom of the hill and the Melbourne Loop. This has got much more horsepower. I've got him. Now, this is the drag down the hill. The circuit becomes very steep here. This is where the big braking duels take place. People move inside. Neal's trying to cover. I'm trying to get around the outside. If he gets inside of me here, of course, he can pick up a place. But the shuffle is, in doing so, he runs the risk of taking me out as we turn in.
Yeah, Charlie, we're approaching here in 5th gear, so we're doing about 110, 120 mile an hour into the corner, down into 1st gear for the slowest corner on the circuit. So it's easy just to cook the braking that little bit too much and put your front fender into the side of the car in front of you.
And then if you do that, it's momentum lost up the hill. Sounds simple, hey?
Piece of cake.
Now, this is your last gasp, the last chance you've got to actually fight back Goddard's corner. I'm on the outside now, but that puts me on the inside for Goddard's. It's very tight, but you've got to make sure that you don't actually run so tight you lose momentum again.
That's right, Charlie. It's the last corner on the circuit, and no matter how tight you seem to be able to go into it, there's always room for another car on the inside. You've got a car behind you coming up to this corner, you're in trouble because he's going to go for your inside. And then he's got your inside on the exit curb. You're going to run wide, and he's got you to the finish straight.
So if I've got the line, I move across, give him a little bit of a force, run him up on the rough stuff, and he's got to try to draft. He's pushing me, in fact, down to the line.